What's good? Welcome to my channel. This is Buddha AQ, and the AQ is for Aquarius because what a time it is to be alive, and because I'm an Aquarius, right? And so this is going to be the April reading for my generators and manifesting generators. If you haven't caught the full spring reading, go back and watch those. Those are posted for all design types. But we're going to be zeroing in on April now for y'all. For manifesting generators and pure generators, we're going to be looking at April specifically. If you want to follow me on any social media, I'm at buddha.aq on Instagram. I'm at Eagle Vision Crystals if you want to look at my crystal jewelry. And also just started something new at Tarot for Bros, something for the guys to help guide them, but ladies are still welcome to watch it too, to guide the guys in your life if you want to use that guidance to give to them. So that's Tarot, the number 4, Bros, right? So follow me on all of those Instagram handles. And also if you just want to go straight to my website for the jewelry, it's eaglevisioncrystals.com if you want to purchase something straight up, right? Okay, so let's see what we got for April. Let's get started on this for my man gens and pure generators. I already shuffled it a little bit, but before I started the video, but let's see, shuffle it a little bit more. So like, what's going on, right? What's going on in your subconscious? Something you don't feel like waiting for because you're ready to just be free. All right, let's see everything. All right, so yeah, there's something that like you're ready, like in your mind, you're just ready to be free of. It looks like it could definitely be a job, right? This is what I'm picking up. A lot of wands here, and you're in your head about like letting go of a particular aspect of career, moving on maybe to the same industry, another job, or just leaving your job and starting your business. But definitely looks like work, definitely looks like passion, right? Passion, purpose, work. So that's what it is, right? These two cards letting you know that you're tired of waiting for the right opportunity to just like release yourself from where you're at right now. And like, but you don't know if it'll be exactly, the way you want it to. Like, you don't know what's on the other side. You don't know what to expect. Like, you kind of like doubt yourself, right? And so like, you don't know if you can be as determined in that and handling everything that comes with that new role in your life. You don't know if you can handle it. You don't know if it's going to grow the way that you want it to grow. And so there's some self-doubt there, right? So that's what's kind of going on in your subconscious. A lot of wands, a lot of in your head, but you're tired of waiting, right? You're tired of waiting. Yeah, so challenges, right? This is your challenge row. So you're basically like, it's going to be challenging to like, so you may really be, it may not even be same industry. After seeing this row, it may not even be the same industry. Like you're going to have to meet new people, right? You're going to have to remain confident that it's going to work. And that's where it's challenging for you, because it's like a kid going to a new school, like in the middle of high school, right? Like you don't know who you're going to come across. You don't know what things you're going to work out or are going to work out. You don't know what partnerships you're going to build, what people you're going to work with, what people you can trust. Like you just don't know. And so it's hard for you to even see that right now. It's hard for you to even to think about like, damn, like I got to really like get to know the ins and outs and get to know the people that can get me here and get me there and help me out, not in a way of like just taking advantage or just for your own personal gain, but like, like you rub my back, I rub yours type shit, right? And so like it's hard to remain confident in that this is going to work, because again, it's a brand new field, right? A brand new thing that you have no clue about. So naturally it's not going to be as stable as first, right? It's not going to be as stable as first, and it is going to be hard work, you know. It is going to be hard work. There's no, you know, question about that. But the good thing is that since this is a generator, manifesting generator reading, y'all have the energy to put that work in, you know. Just but y'all have to, you have to go off your gut in this journey of switch. Like, it's time to switch, right? Whatever it is that you're trying to switch to, it's time to switch, and you're gonna just have to listen to your gut responses when it comes to this journey, and just move accordingly, right, with what feels right and what doesn't. So yeah, it's gonna be a little bit challenging, but you have what it takes to put in the work to make this successful. You know, it's just gonna be a challenge to get to being stable. Let's see what the spirit, universe, God, source, you know, however you look at it, messages from spirit. What are they trying to give you guidance on in this journey? This came out, this flipped over actually. All right. Yeah, they're trying to tell you, like, you're not giving yourself enough credit, enough like self-love, like, and that's what's holding you back. You're too busy fighting in your head about something you have no clue that it could possibly not even be. You might just run into the right people. Yeah, it's still gonna be hard work, because anything that you're gonna like build in this physical reality is gonna always be like work. It's just gonna take work. That just is what it is. Like, for you to ground that idea into reality, it's just gonna take work. But it may not even be as hard as you think it is. You might actually meet the right people right off the bat, and like, you know, look, basically saying from a higher level, telling you, yes, go ahead with this idea, go ahead and make this move, right? Like stop waiting. The way that you, like, just the hangman in reverse that came out, and you're tired of waiting, stop waiting on it, right? Like, you probably, I'm just picking this up, you probably have already had so many external opportunities to respond to get this started, and you're still not taking those opportunities. You're still not responding to those opportunities because you're too much in your head. You're holding yourself back. This ain't nobody else but you. You know, stop waiting. Spirit, universe, God, source, however you look at it, is telling you, like, just make the move, right? Just make, or at least just start looking into it. Start developing the plan. Stop fighting in your head. Stop fighting in your head about it. You need to, like, really, like, focus on self, and put all of this passion and love that you have for whatever it is that you wish you could be doing right now into yourself first. And then you'll be able to project that into your reality. So Spirit's telling you, stop fucking around, like, for real, man. Like, you're not giving yourself enough credit on what you're capable of accomplishing. So let's see focusly. Let's see physically what you need to focus on. And you know, this could very much well apply to a relationship. I feel it for most of y'all, it's passion, purpose, career, job, whatever, like, you know, business. But it definitely could be the passion in a relationship, right? So again, like, you either are ready to move on, but you're in your head about, like, meeting new people, you know, or you may be single and actually, like, have someone in mind, and you're actually holding yourself back from thinking about whether or not, like, the person like that, I don't know, that you're going to show up, like not having the confidence in yourself that you're going to show up to be able to be as attractive as they want you to be in all aspects, not just looks. I'm not talking about looks. I'm talking about like the attractiveness in you and who you are, your personality. Like, again, not giving yourself that much credit, not loving yourself enough to know that, like, look, I'm the shit. Like, here I am. Like, it's your loss if you don't fucking take this opportunity. All right. So yes, stop waiting again. Stop waiting to make the move. But you'll see that when you make this move, like, it'll work out. But once you're in it, right? Once you're in it, be patient with yourself, right? Be patient with yourself and know that it's going to work out. Know that it's going to work out. Because, like, again, the minute you start to pour into yourself and focus on yourself first, it's going to project your reality. But right now, that's not where you're at, right? Right now, that's not where you're at. You're not pouring into yourself, and you don't even trust yourself. So it's time to stop doing that. Start trusting and healing and loving and whatever it is, for yourself or to yourself. Do all of that for and to yourself, and watch how things actually work out in the way you want it to, whether it is about career, job, business, or a relationship. It's going to work out the way you want it to. Like, you just got to stop passing up on these opportunities to respond. Like I said, I just have a feeling like so many things have happened for you to take this opportunity to move into whatever it is that you want to move into. You're just not taking them because you're thinking about it too much. Thinking about what it's going to look like too much instead of just being in it and seeing what it looks like. But again, that just comes from not being confident in yourself. So let's look at the outcome for April. So all of this is going to come up in April. So as these opportunities still, like, the universe is still going to throw them to you because it's what you truly want for yourself from within. So it's going to keep, the universe is going to keep responding to your desires and throwing these opportunities at you until you respond to them. So April is going to be a month of, like, actually picking those opportunities up and responding to what's thrown at you, right? But let's see. So outcome is like you're truly going to, like, be clear on, yeah, this is what I want, right? Okay, like I know for sure, like, especially after getting this reading, I know for sure this is what I want to move into. Again, if it's a new job, business, career, whatever, if it's a relationship, moving out of one and into a better one, or also if you're single, I really feel like this is more for single people, to be honest with you, because I would never advise someone to just get out of a relationship without, like, doing work and learning for themselves, or learning about themselves and looking at that relationship and taking from it what helped them grow and what helped you, like, realize who you are deep down from within. So I really feel like this is more for single people. Like, I just feel like there's somebody there that you have an opportunity. I feel like you've been single for a minute, and so, like, there's an opportunity there that you're just not taking, right? And so, but now, like, especially after this reading, you're pretty much kind of clear, right? You're pretty much clear on what you want, but it's still going to take you time to pick up on these opportunities to respond to. It's still going to take time, but you're going to start to, like, honor these gut feelings that you're getting, but it's going to be a little chaotic at first. So April, like, you're going to start to move into picking up on the opportunities that are coming to you and not doubting yourself anymore. but it's gonna be a little bit chaotic at first. Like you're not really, you're gonna go into this because April's like what, in a few days. Today's the 29th of March, so you're gonna go into this kind of like without a plan, you know, and so it's gonna be a little bit chaotic. But good thing is that you are gonna start recognizing these opportunities that the universe is throwing to you, until you know, because it's doing that until you respond to one of them, and then you get to take those opportunities and see where it goes from there. So you know, when May comes around, again, like I said this in one of the other readings, I've already done the manifestors and the projector readings. Like if you go back and you look at all of the not to say you got to go look at all of the spring readings, but every single design type is like finding themselves in some sort of way, right? And so this makes sense, because the previous readings that I gave, I forgot like which design type it was. It was either manifestors or projectors, that like it's still showing deeper into finding yourself and figuring out your energy. It's showing, for them, it was showing the same thing. It's like, but just specifically for April. And this for you is exactly the same thing, specifically for April. Like it's just gonna be a little bit crazy as you're starting out, right? So don't worry about that. Again, just stick with your gut. You know, always ask yourself the yes and no questions if something is right for you or not, right? So because your gut will always respond to the yes and no questions. But yeah, so you know, comment below if this helps. You know, I really think it's going to work out for you, but you have to get out your head and respond to those opportunities that come up, you know. But yeah, comment if this helps clear some things up. Comment if this, you know, resonates and is helpful. Again, if you want to follow me on social media, my personal page on Instagram is buddha.aq. Which I post nothing but quotes and crystals anyway, you know, a picture here and there of myself. But my crystal jewelry page is at Eagle Vision Crystals. And again, my other tarot page, which is only on actually Instagram and TikTok, is Tarot for Bros. Tarot, the number 4, and Bros. Again, that doesn't mean that ladies can't watch it. I actually say in my intro, you know, that ladies are welcome, but it's for bro to bro guidance, you know. So I'm trying to help the fellas out. A lot of dudes don't look at this, you know, they're getting there slowly, but a lot of dudes look at tarot and astrology and all of this stuff as like, you know, something for women to do and for women to watch, right? They don't want to be open to this, like this, because this type of stuff, you know, as guys, we're told to like keep our feelings in and stuff like that. So they got to face that type of shit, and that's why they're not open to it. But anyway, like, so yeah, ladies are welcome too, because I'm all about helping people. So even if you just utilize what I'm saying and actually like take exactly what I'm saying for the different, I don't do it in human design style, I do it in zodiac style. But if you want to take exactly what I say on Tarot for Bros and use it word for word, to, if you know that it applies to a man in your life, do that. I don't care if you don't give me credit on it or not. Wait, hold up. Okay, I see my battery's about to die, but it just looked like it. I was like, please don't let this whole video be gone, but it's not. All right, so yeah, so use it. If you want to go over there. I know I'm doing an outro very long on this one page of Tarot for Bros, but either refer the guys to the page to go watch the tarot. They might listen to you, or just use it as your own, coming straight word for word from you instead of me. But yeah, until the next manifesting generator and generator video, peace.